Ever feel like you're in a cosmic washing machine, spun around by life with questions swirling in your head? Why am I here? Is this all there is? Well, that might just be a sign you're on the path of spiritual awakening. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today our topic is as personal as it is profound: spiritual awakening. Now, this isn't a universally same journey, but there are some common experiences that many encounter along the way. So the question is, have you faced the 8 crucial tests that can mark your spiritual awakening? Number 1. Facing emptiness. Facing the void. It might sound dramatic, but it's actually the starting point of your spiritual awakening. It's about staring into the abyss within yourself and acknowledging the emptiness that exists. Now, this emptiness isn't a bad thing. It's a space where all the things you used to identify with, your beliefs, your attachments, even the roles you play in life, they all reside. Confronting this void is like peeling away layers of an onion. Each layer is a piece of your old identity, and by acknowledging them, you start to unravel them. It's not always comfortable. It can be scary even. But it's crucial for growth. Because here's the thing. This void isn't just nothing. It's a potential for everything. It's a chance to connect with something bigger than yourself, a universal consciousness that flows through everything. When you embrace the void, you open yourself up to a transformation. You start to see yourself and the world with fresh eyes. You let go of the need for external validation. You stop defining yourself by your job, your relationships, or your possessions. Instead, you focus on your inner essence, that spark of pure being that lies beneath all the layers. This shift brings clarity and a sense of liberation. The void isn't a monster under the bed. It's a gateway. Number 2. Witnessing divine. Seeing the divine. This isn't about spotting angels on your morning commute. It's about recognizing the sacred spark in everything around you. It's understanding that life pulsates with a deeper meaning, a purpose woven into the very fabric of existence. When you see the divine in all aspects of creation, from the chirping of birds to the vastness of the cosmos, a sense of reverence washes over you. You feel interconnected, a thread in the tapestry of life. This recognition fosters a profound appreciation for the world's beauty and wonder. It reminds you that we're all part of something bigger, a grand symphony where every note plays a crucial role. Seeing the divine in others goes beyond mere politeness. It's about treating everyone with kindness, compassion, and respect, recognizing the spark of the divine within them. It's not just about acknowledging a higher power. It's about embracing a way of life rooted in love and empathy. It's living with purpose and intention, knowing your actions ripple outwards, impacting the world in ways you may never see. Number 3. Trusting the universe. Trusting the universe. It's about having faith in a hidden hand guiding your life, a grand plan unfolding even when you can't see the next step. It's about surrendering to the flow, trusting that everything that happens, even the messy bits, is happening for a reason. See, trusting the universe doesn't mean becoming a passive couch potato. It's about taking action, fueled by inspiration, and that gut feeling that whispers the right path. It's about noticing the signs, the synchronicities that nudge you in the direction of your highest good. Now, let's be honest. Trusting the universe can be a real test, especially when life throws curveballs. It's easy to lose faith when you're staring down a setback. But those moments are when your trust is truly forged. It's about having the courage to surrender to the unknown, to believe that even when things feel lost, they're somehow working out. Because when you trust the universe, you release the burden of control. You understand that everything is unfolding perfectly, like a story being written with you as the hero. Number 4. Test of judgment. The judgment test. This one can sting. We all have that judgy voice in our heads, the one that labels things good or bad, right or wrong. And let's be honest, it can create major separation between us and others. See, judgment blocks the flow of love and compassion. When we judge ourselves or others harshly, it disrupts the connection. But here's the good news. We can break free. The key is awareness, catching ourselves in the act of judging, that little voice whispering negativity. Once you notice it, you can choose a different response. Maybe some compassion, a little understanding. By letting go of judgment, we open ourselves up to a world of acceptance and unity. Let's face it, judgment often comes from our own insecurities. We project our struggles onto others, judging them for things we struggle with ourselves. But when we release judgment, we create space for empathy and connection. We see others for who they truly are, and our relationships deepen. The judgment test is an invitation to question our assumptions. It pushes us to see beyond the surface and recognize the value and dignity in every person. Number 5, test of patience. It's about building endurance and resilience, especially when things get tough or plans go sideways. Patience is the ability to stay calm and centered, even when you desperately want to scream. See, impatience can be a real buzzkill. It leads to frustration and stress, clouding your judgment. But the patience test invites you to shift gears. It's about embracing the present moment, accepting things as they are with a touch of grace. Trust is key here. Trusting that everything unfolds perfectly, even if the bigger picture remains a mystery. Cultivating patience takes practice, mindfulness too. It's about staying present, not dwelling on the past or freaking out about the future. Surrender to the flow, my friend. Trust in divine timing. It'll help you navigate challenges with more ease, building resilience like a muscle. Patience isn't about being passive, though. It's about taking inspired action while also allowing things to unfold naturally. It's the sweet spot between effort and letting go, knowing when to push and when to step back. By cultivating patience, you build inner strength and wisdom. Number 6, Impermanence Test. The Impermanence Test. It's about acknowledging the ever-changing nature of life. Nothing lasts forever, my friend. Jobs change, relationships evolve, even your favorite pair of jeans eventually gives up the ghost. Accepting impermanence means letting go of the need to control everything. It's about embracing the flow, understanding that clinging to things or experiences only leads to suffering. Because let's face it, they're all going to change eventually. Instead, this test invites you to appreciate the fleeting beauty of each moment. Savor the laughter with friends, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the joy of a delicious meal. These experiences are precious, impermanent, and that's what makes them so special. Embracing impermanence means surrendering to the natural rhythm of life. It's about letting go of the illusion of control and trusting in the grand scheme of things. By accepting change as a constant, we navigate life's ups and downs with more grace. Number 7, embracing solitude. Solitude, not hiding but thriving alone. It's about intentionally creating space to reconnect with yourself. Imagine a mental health day, minus the cucumbers on your eyes. In this quiet, you explore your thoughts and feelings, free from outside influences. It's self-discovery central, and it prepares you to re-enter the world with more clarity and purpose. Think of it as recharging your batteries. Solitude fuels your spirit so you can serve others from a place of overflow, not depletion. So go forth and embrace some quiet time. You might be surprised by what you find. Number 8, let go of your ego. Letting go of the ego. Big words, even bigger challenge. This ego, it's that part of us clinging to achievements, possessions, all that external stuff. It craves validation and control, and honestly, it can be a real pain. See, the ego thrives on separation. It whispers that your worth depends on what you have or what you achieve. But when you loosen your grip, you discover your true value as a human being, independent of those things. Letting go of the ego is about embracing humility and authenticity. It's about ditching the need to prove yourself and instead stepping into your own power. The ego loves to compare, to compete, leaving you feeling inadequate or superior. But letting go fosters a sense of connection, of seeing the divine spark in everyone. It's not easy, this ego surrender. It means facing your fears and insecurities head on. But in that process, you learn to live in the present and accept yourself, flaws and all. And that is true liberation. It's inner peace waiting to be discovered. Now, naturally, these tests may seem difficult. That's the point. They are not meant to be easy. But here's the thing. By overcoming them, you're not just surviving. You're thriving. You're building resilience, deepening your connection to yourself and the world, and experiencing life in a whole new way. Now, which test resonated most with you? Maybe it's letting go of the ego or trusting the universe. Wherever you feel you need the most work, that's your starting point. There are tons of resources out there to help you on your journey, and remember, you're not alone. So take a deep breath, embrace the challenge, and keep growing. Thanks for watching.